Today we're going to be talking about Naruto episode 487, the Ketsuryugan. So this episode, it was pretty good in my opinion. It had a lot of backstory for Fushin and Chino. Let's get into it. So we left off where Sasuke actually finds out Fushin's true identity. And he gets all like skinny because he used to be fat. Well, he was pretending to be fat. So they start off, Sasuke's like, oh, you're gonna have to tell me everything. So they start off fighting. Fushin starts off with a jutsu called Severe Wind Destruction, which gets stopped by Sasuke's Susanoo. Then Sasuke teleports into the tornado vortex thing, well, the Eye of the Storm of the Wind Jutsu, and hits him with a Chidori. Fushin is actually like very hurt when Sasuke uses the Chidori on him, so like he has him cornered on the floor. Sasuke uses his Sharingan to dive into Fushin's memory and actually like sees his thoughts. And that's when Sasuke finds out that he really can't, because Chino, which we don't know is Chino yet, but Chino's using her Tetsuryugan to actually stop Sasuke from delving into his memories. Sasuke travels to Hell Valley to find Chino standing in like a little rock formation over like a puddle of red liquid. I don't know what it is though. And she starts to tell Sasuke about like how she's the only one left from Chino Ike clan. Start diving into her backstory, how she was like the only child from Chino Ike clan that Oyashiro took into his mansion to use her for fighting in the Colosseum. She's training with other kids in there, and she activates her Ketsuryugan and like beats the crap out of the kid. I don't know why that kid deserved that, but she did what she had to do. Then later, Oyashiro takes her to battle at the Colosseum, and turns out she's gonna have to fight Fushin. Fushin activates the same one-style jutsu that he used against Sasuke. Oyashiro activates her Ketsuryugan and like manipulates him to believe that he's actually like fighting her when in reality he's just standing still. And she puts a kunai to his neck. So yeah, turns out Fushin loses, and later they meet up at a bench, and she starts telling him her backstory about how she was the only one and she's always alone. Fushin tells her that he's always been like lonely because when he used to live in the Hidden Mist village, well, he's not from the Hidden Mist, he's from the Land of Waves, but turns out a typhoon hit his village and he was blamed for that. So they try to like kick him out or attack him. Yeah, so they form a bond right there. Then they agree to go to Valley to find out what happened to the Chino Ike clan. So they set off on their travels, but end up in the village that we saw in the first episode of this arc, with the old man and his daughter. And it turns out that they saved the old man and his daughter from some guy that was like harassing them. There they stop their journey to Hell's Valley, and they actually formed the Lightning Gang, which helps out these villages for money, and they bring money to the villages. So in my opinion, that was a good deed from them. But you know how all good things in Naruto always have to end up bad. They go to the Hidden Mist. They go to the Hidden Mist to assassinate the feudal lord, and turns out that the guy that was harassing the village, he's there, and he's a Hidden Mist ninja. So they ambush the Lightning Gang. I don't know how many casualties they had, but they came back to the village, and the old man would not help them. They would not let him in. Like, that's fucked up. The Lightning Gang has been there for you, and you're telling me that you can't open up the door and give them water? That's fucked up, man. Turns out the Lightning Gang is actually like dying out, and until it's just Chino and Fushin that are left. So yeah, they go to Hell's Valley, and actually they meet the same Hidden Mist ninja that attacked them before. Here's when Chino's Ketsuryugan activates, and she actually creates the first exploding human right here, right now. And yeah, that's when the episode cuts off. I like this episode a lot, guys. It was very good, entertaining. A lot of backstory for Fushin and Chino. Sasuke, I don't know, he seemed kind of weak, but not really, because we didn't really get to see the fight. But I'm sure he could have just annihilated Fushin and Chino if he really wanted to. Like, come on, he's one of the ninja gods, which is him and Naruto. Are you telling me this little weak Chino and Fushin can stop him? I don't think so, guys. But that's all I had to say for today. I rate this episode a 3.5 out of 5. It was good, you know, a lot of backstory. But I'm just waiting to see the conclusion of this arc. It's been a very good arc. Let me just tell you guys that. Compared to the other like Naruto arcs, the animation's been good, art quality good, the sound, music has been on point. Well, yeah, that's all I have to say for today, guys. Catch me later. Like the video if you liked it. Comment below your thoughts. Subscribe if you want to continue with me on this journey. And peace.